Ah. Now this is a trap. I know it because I've stepped into it before. Ow. 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 Apparently I have more health than... Oh, is it one of his buffs? Oh, he gave me temporary hit points as a buff. Oh, Deacon. That's very nice. Are you attacking the statues now? The statue disappeared. Is that what happens when you kill it? He laughs and goes away? Yep. We got XP for them. I'm not gonna complain. That's a lot undead. Would y'all like a fireball? Oh, ow. Skeleton. Skeleton. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons here. Brute expertise mode. Okay, let's get rid of these skeletons first. The zombies are pretty slow to get to me. Alright, let's deal with the one wave of skeletons. Or actually, let's try Ice Storm. Oh, that is so good. Also, thank you, Deacon. Further in here, hit him. A couple more skeletons here. I really enjoy Ice Storm. I'm glad I picked it. Here we are. That was very easy to clear. That was actually easier than my monk. Ow. Inflict moderate wounds. I don't think I can cast that because that's a divine spell. Yeah, that's cleric. It would probably be great though. Probably a great spell and all, but can't use it. Gold though. Oh, hi there. Would you all like to die? I almost died because I didn't turn on expertise mode. Probably should have turned on expertise mode. Oh, what does this corpse have? Armor, a long sword, a miscellaneous item, and a thingy. Lens of detection. Find traps, 3 uses a day. Yes? In fact, cast that for me, please. A longsword +1, and an unidentified armor, which would be a chainmail +2. And put that in the what is it? The greater magic bag. As well as a longsword. I guess I should put the staff and power in there maybe as well. That's a bit heavy, I think. Or I'll put that in the smaller bag. Was that all he had? Yes. I need to rest now. I should have expertise mode when I walked in there, but I still lived. So none of these are trapped, because we used the detect trap thing. Oh, alchemist fire. Yeah. Now we can detect traps. Awesome. Potion of lore. I don't really need these potions of lore. Probably gonna sell them. Once I blew this chest up. Sorry about that chest. It happens from time to time that I just blow things up on accident. I am a sorcerer and well, I'm a bit powerful right now. Or I'm in a bit of a power's gone to my head a little bit because now I just got 2 very powerful spells in a single level up, and it feels good. There are numerous runes inscribed on the headstone. The language is unfamiliar, but further study could possibly reveal its nature. The language is ancient Netherese, and the inscription speaks of 4 elder priests of Jurgle who are buried at this spot, going on for some length on the nature of their foul deeds. Priests were named Zavid, Amadis, Israel, and Kamish, all dedicated to the immortal soul and bodies to the defense of this tomb upon their deaths. Meaning they're probably in here in one shape or form. Now I don't need the item to detect that these are trapped. Hey, Hendrix? Yes. You bash these. Of course. Thank you, Zendrix. For your good deed. Here's some food. Alright. Let us... Let us buff a bit. I don't know what's in these coffins, but... Oh, cancel that last one. I was gonna give Deacon endurance. He doesn't need endurance, he has way more health than me. He has 70 and I only have 40. There we go. Alright, let's open these up. Oh god. Alright, I'm a bit trapped with a mummy in my face. Got him. A belt that I can't identify.
You want Deacon?
Can you identify my equipment? Okay, Deacon takes a look through your pack and maybe he finds something you don't already knows about. Identified monk's belt. Ah, yes. This is useless for me. This thing is amazing on my other character. Bonus feat improved criticals unarmed. Bonus feat weapon specialization unarmed. And haste 1 use per day. This thing is so good on my other character. I was so happy when I found that. Is there anything else in there? Oh yeah, trap kit. Nah. I was so happy when I found that on my monk assassin. Here he is. Flame arrow. Smack. A small shield +2. Hey, Deacon. You can't carry much, but this is a small shield. You should be able to use that one, right? Go with that one, Deacon. Oh god. Ow. Great. Disease. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that immediately. Move the kit. I think I'm gonna get rid of that disease immediately before it manifests into something much worse. And if I gauntlets. Oh yeah, and I got even more happy playing this on my monk when I found these. +3 attack bonus and +2 cold damage on a monk. This room is amazing for monks. Just insane. Sadly not good for someone who isn't a monk. But, still. And in here we have a helmet of 25 electrical resistance. And some arrows. Piercing. This is one of the only helmets I will be wearing. I don't like the look of it. I have a mod where I can change the look of it, but none of the helmets look good for me. I hate them all. So, I'll be wearing this one. I need to get a mod that makes helmets invisible, because I don't like helmets. I don't like them. Anyways, gargoyle statues. Oh, I was hoping that would hit the statues and murder them. There we are. I want all of you to stand here.
Don't you move from this spot.
Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Run out of the room. Yeah. Ow. And there's Kel-Garas. Hey, guess what? I have one of these. Yeah, that's right. We run away. Now, here's the problem. That room's gonna have insects for a little while, so, we're all gonna sit here and wait. So, chat, how you doing? How's your day been? Mine's been great. I woke up early today because I went to bed early as shit yesterday. And I was like, hey, let's play Neverwinter Nights, because I love this game. And I've been streaming for the last 6.5 hours. This game's a lot of fun. Those insects in there should be done almost. I think they last for 4 or 5 rounds. Which, is a little bit less than a minute. My friend can't get rid of his corpus in the Morrowind multiplayer. Did he get it from the... Either he got it from the... did he get it from the quest or from the lady in... Vivek? And let me guess. Someone's already done the quest. Someone cast it on you? Oh, was there a hacker? That's always fun.
You'll be sure to guard me, won't you?
Only one of us can turn in the boots. Ah, yeah. Well, you know what you should do then? Wait, are they coming? Guys, what are you over there for?
You'll be sure to guard me, won't you? You'll follow me, won't you? You'll be sure to guard me, won't you?
Why do they walk over there? Do they see an enemy? Okay, well, fine, follow me.
You'll
then.
follow me, won't you?
I mean, in that situation, time to make a backstory on your character. That, well, now you have Corpus, so now you're gonna become this brute. I was playing Morrowind multiplayer a little bit on a guy's server. The server's called, I think, something Maik. Mike's Corner Club, maybe. I don't know. And on that server, my my Khajiit got Corpus, and I just kept playing with it. I was like, I won't cure this. I'm gonna be the strongest Khajiit ever. I'm gonna be a big brute. Anyways, this hallway is trash. But there's a secret passage, and I'm hoping I have enough detecting. Or I'm hoping the eye has enough detecting. It's like right here. We're gonna stand around for a bit and hope that one of us detect it. Is your character specific to a server? Like, do you have to make a new one every time? Yes. Your character's saved on their server. Sadly. You do have to make a new one. I don't think we're gonna detect the secret passage. Shit. That's not good. Hopefully Morrowind is pay to win. I'm just waiting for the release of the 0.7 update officially, because it's come out in like beta, I guess. I'm waiting for the full release.
Now don't you move from this spot.
I guess we're gonna have to try to run through this. Now what does that do? Did that disable that side? I'm guessing temporarily. Ow. Oh god, ow. So is there a lever? Oh, they just turned off when I got to the side.
You'll follow
Okay, you
me.
boys can come with me now. It's safe. Yeah, it's an alpha, yeah. Custom spell type. Hell yeah! And you know what the biggest problem was? So the character I was playing on their server, his name was Rajid One Eye, and he was a Khajiit, and he was insane. The scuba had gone to his brain so hard that he thought he was the smartest Khajiit in the world. So he wanted to become the strongest alchemist there ever was. The problem was, any of my custom potions would disappear anytime I logged out. So my character immediately wasn't fun to play anymore. Because
You'll be sure to
I
guard
would
me,
just
won't you?
make a bunch of potions, and the server would restart, because it does that every couple hours to remain, you know, stable. And then all my potions would be gone, and I'd be sad. I don't know if custom potions stay this patch. That's supposed to be in there. They may have delayed it if they're not. But that was supposedly in there when I talked to the one of the developers. I forgot his name. I think there's 2 developers. I was messaging one of them asking for stuff. All right. Die. I should cast it closer to me. I should also turn on. Deacon, you're alright? Skeleton back there. Gotcha. This feels very Dungeon Siege. A little bit, I guess. I've never played Dungeon Siege, but that's definitely a game I want to play. Because from what I've seen, you can get a huge party of dudes and just smash through dungeons and stuff, and that seems fun. Although this game is less about multiple characters, which D&D usually is. D&D is usually about a big party. This game, you can solo. It's built for it. But usually, you probably want a companion. Like Deacon. Because they're fun. They have great storylines. Unless it's the original campaign, then their storylines are trash.
Come over
Seriously.
here. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Thanks, game. So we found the secret passage from the other side. It's on sale on Steam for own. Is it? Oh, fuck. I have to get that. Steam version doesn't have an expansion, but there's fixes to bring it back. Really? Bludgeoning damage, bullets. Sure, I might be able to sell them. Which I've installed and it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Dungeon Siege from a guy on YouTube called Ross. He's the creator of Freeman's Mind, and he has a series called Ross's Game Dungeon. I watched him play Dungeon Siege. Hey, Kel-Garas. Have more fire. Bye, Kel-Garas. I can just scare him off by shooting him once with that. That's so... Ah! Well, now I've been slowed. Hey, Deacon? You can cast haste on me, right? Oh,
No,
guess not.
we can't do that.
Well, now I'm really slow. Great. This will last for a little while. There we go. God damn it! Ah! Question of clarity. Clarity. I wish they would tell me what clarity was. I think it's immunity to mind spells, but I'm not sure. Fill of faith. Can't use as divine spells. Gold. In here. Venturing. Nice. Let's have a rest real quick. Now this dungeon is going pretty quick because I've actually done it before. This game isn't completely blind for me. This expansion I've done half of. The last half of it I've never played, and we're still in the first half, I would say. We're in the middle section. I've done this little middle chapter because this is not chapter 1 or chapter 2. This is like a interlude, I think the game calls it. And I've done this little part. But once we get into the next chapter, I am completely blind. And I'm sure that's gonna go great. Now this fight was bugged last time I did this. These guys wouldn't fight me. They look like they're fighting me now because they're all running at me. But last time I went in this room with my other character, they just stood there. Maybe it was because I was evil. Maybe they don't attack you if you're evil. Okay, they all resisted that spell. What about Fireball? You want to resist that? They all resisted that too. I have to keep trying until it works. All I have is spells. Fuck. Spell failure. I need to heal. I'm dead. Damn. They hurt. Let's see where this quick save was. Ah, right here. So let's get some buffs then. Most of these rooms I've been able to just walk in and just kill everything without buffing. This one, probably gonna want to buff. Charisma. Here comes more health. Oh, more health. That gives me an uneven number, which is a bit annoying. And Deacon, I want you to cast buffing spells on everyone. There's the visage on himself. Mage armor on himself. Gonna buff my eye. Mage armor on my eye, thanks. Haste on himself. Haste on me. And something. Clarity. Thank you. Now we're buffed as shit. I'm gonna focus down the skeleton blackguard. because he keeps buffing him. There we go, he's dead. Got him. Cancel that spell. Cast Fireball on the floor. I blew the door up. More Fireball. Ice Storm. And then start smacking him. This went much better. Again, when I last played this, for some reason they never attacked me. It might have been because I was evil. But I'm not sure. Maybe it was a bug? It was because I was an evil bastard. But, me and a buddy also went and met with Dagoth. How did that go? Seems pretty chill. Yeah, he just hangs out mostly. He just kind of hangs out there unless you hit him. Then he gets a bit angry. Do you want to see the most required stat item in the game I have found so far? Blackguard armor. Requires you to be evil and neutral. Annoying. It's got divine favor on it. That's the most requirements I've found on armor so far. I'll probably find more eventually. This is heavy as shit. I don't even know if that'll fit in my holding bag. It will. There's a great sword +1 and another helmet, which I can't identify. Here we go.
You want stick?
Identify my items, please. Blackguard helmet. Improve saving throws mind effect. Improve saving throws Sonic. Yeah, gotta have resistance against Sonic the Hedgehog. He is a problem. Shitty joke number 3. One of the first things I said in this playthrough was, get ready for some bad jokes. Very nice, very nice. Gargoyle statue. Alright. There's a lot of light coming in from that ceiling. This is gonna be another trap, ain't it? Yep. Keep shooting lightning at me. I love Deacon, man. He's awesome. Alright. Here we are. Ow. Another trap. I'm gonna walk around it. Please don't. I was about to say, please don't walk on the trap, but it's a bit too late now, ain't it? Have a rest. Resummon Zindrix. Did you enjoy dying, Zindrix? No. Don't do it again. Alright. Let's head on down. Inner catacombs. There's a specter. I have an arrow of flame. Ooh. Didn't like that. Excuse me, did you just level drain my eyeball? Son of a bitch. Level drain is an evil idea. At least in these games it's not permanent. I think... Is it in Demon Souls where level drain is an actual permanent thing? I never... Demon Souls is the only Souls game I never played, because I didn't have a PlayStation 3. And I want them to... do a remaster of that game, so I want to play it. I don't have a PS3. Never got into the Soul series. I love them. They're my favorite game series. I freaking love the Soul series. Souls games to play was Fable. Fable's good, although, you want to hear something pretty gross? I know about all the Fable games, and I've seen full playthroughs of them, but I've only played 3. Which I've heard is described as the bad one. I've heard Fable 2 is really, really good. I've never played that one, so... 1 is better than 2 is better than 3? Okay. That's interesting, because usually it goes 2, 1, 3. Usually in a lot of older games, it's like, first game was good, second game was better, third game was trash. Usually. Like Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 1 is great. Fallout 2 is amazing. Fallout 3, I still like, but a lot of people hate. Which, understandable, I guess. The gap between Fallout 2 and 3 is pretty huge. It's very different games. They carved a lot of shit out in the third game. Offered better co-op, I guess. I never played the co-op of that. I just played the single player, and I thought it was okay, I guess. It was the first Fable game I'd played. All I remember is I think I had, like... like 7 relationships with different people in a town. It was kind of weird. Here's a big-ass statue Jurgle, an evil god. You notice something glittering on the statue's head. Maybe a closer look might reveal the source of the strange gleam. This massive statue looms above you, as if to strike at any moment. 2 exceptionally large rubies seem to be the statue's eyes. Yeah, let's not try to grab the rubies, or the statue's gonna fucking murder us. Obviously. If we try to grab those, it's gonna try to attack us. Obvious. Oh yeah, I should open the map again. We have some chests. They're trapped. Back away. How good is a fireball at disarming a trap? Pretty good. Ooh. I guess stop doing the double right click. Enervation. Any burst. Trickle of doom. Okay, bunch of scrolls. Can't cast most of these. Is this one trapped too? Yes. Little flame arrow. We also need to take a rest because I need some of my spells back here. A club, remove disease. Potion of Owl's Wisdom. Potion of
Come over
Lore.
here. Look at this.
Ooh, secret door. Endurance, full strength, clarity. Now that skips a section of the map. I don't want to skip that because exploration, missing XP, you know, stuff like that. This altar seems to suck the very light from the room. From markings, runes and grave images, you can tell this is an altar to the dark god Jurgle. Let's not pray at a dark altar. That seems like a really bad idea. Especially when we're a very, very, very good character. Seems like a good way to get cursed. Ow! Okay, well. Ouch. Oh! This is a room that's very, very trapped. There's an easy way to solve that, however. Kind of do that. Never mind. They have immunity to spells. What about single target spells? Yep. Okay. Well. That's a fine pickle. Deacon. Suppose you'd, shoot them. Oh, no, he will shoot them. What if I go ahead and do this? Well, that works. Oh, please don't step into it. Please don't do the dance. Just break it, please. It's almost done it.
He smites his enemy.
He smites his enemy. I should summon my familiar. Come on. Huzzah! Beacon's the best. It is a bit of an annoying way to deal with traps, but when you ain't got a rogue, figure out other ideas, like just smashing the traps with sticks. Because these traps never took the self-defense against pointy sticks course, of course. They ignored that. Ow. I have been shot with an arrow and it's stuck in me. We're getting some XP from this, which is nice. I only need a mere 6,000 for my next level up. I hit level 9. Hey Deacon, how you doing? He doesn't want to talk right now. That's fine. It's okay, Deacon. We can talk later. Now, both these paths are the same. If we went the down path, it would have also been a room with a bunch of statues. I'm not going to do that side too, even though they give XP. Oh, I should have pre-buffed. Kel-Garas. I need a buff now. I'm not going to be able to do Eagle Splendor, so we'll just do that one. Oh, I got paralyzed. There we go.
He smites his enemy.
Didn't take any damage from that. Also, Deacon. There we go. Now it's hurting him a lot. Come on, Deacon. Come on, Deacon. Kel-Garas is injured. Is he healing? Regenerating. He is. I need to hit him more with these spells. Oh, wow. Damage the skeleton warrior. Give him an ice storm. The damn eye is stuck in there and can't fight. Let's unsummon him then. Or I can't heal you. Oh shit, my health. Deacon's gonna die. The problem with this guy is that he regenerates.
The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Oh shit. They're not gonna win this. Yeah, he's healing really quick. He's got all that magic resistance. Slay living. Please don't cast that. Hey, I hit him. Oh, well, I'm blind. I gotta try to hit him. Potion, please, potion, please. Knocked out. Fuck. This is gonna hurt. Please get up. Please get up. Please heal. Alright, I need to bind a new potion. I'm just gonna use the second one. Full health. Full damage. Fuck. I'm gonna be healing. Oh, I'm missing. The reason I'm moving my mouse like this is to update his health. The fact that I'm blinded does not help. My accuracy is already trash. Badly wounded. Still regenerating? Yeah. I'm not hitting him. That healed me for like nothing. That didn't even hit him. Jesus. Alright, pre-buff. Pre-buff and wait until he gets close to blast all of those spells. Oh, is this where I saved? Fuck. Alright, well, this is where we are then. Expertise. Let's fight these guys. I'll see if I can buff myself. Beacon. Don't stand in that. Beacon, 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 get out of that.
You'll follow me, won't you? Step up to the light. Bring them down.
Now we have expertise. Alright, let's cast some weaker stuff on him first. It'll work one of these casts. Lesser restoration. Spell magic. Don't think it worked. Can't hurt him. I have to try to smack him, but my accuracy. I don't have accuracy, like I can't hit him. Still have these, but they're not gonna do anything. And there's the paralyze. Oh, what do I do now? Alright. There's Deacon. .34 outside. Well resisted. I don't know what to do. He's resisting all my spells. If he resists any spell I have, then we got problems. Because that means I can't defeat him in my normal way. And I sure as hell ain't gonna get him by smacking him. I do so little damage with this. And he regenerates. Like, I'm actually doing damage now, but he'll regenerate a lot of this. This is my strongest attack right here. Deacon's down now. He gets to melee twice as well. Near death. Maybe. Come on. Hit him. Ah, fuck. Potions are healing me so little. They were healing me a lot more earlier. Okay, run back. On this. Cast everything. No. Turn on the. Turn on the. Thank you. Doing great, Deacon. Doing real great. Doing real good. Alright. Kill the skeletons. An attempt to hurt Kel-Garas. And then I guess we'll just try to melee him to death, because that's the only thing I can think of doing. He seems to be completely resistant to everything else. Alright. Hey, Kel-Garas. Oh, I'm almost dead. I don't have expertise. If I would like to have expertise on, but I'll never hit him. Now we gotta get lucky until we can actually hit him. Good hit. Good hit. Very good hit. Very good hit. One more. Or one or two more.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a
drink.
healer's art.
Come on. One or two more hits. Holy shit, my health. Why is it 8? Got him. Saving. Jesus, that was stupid. He resisted literally everything. You can get off the floor. Alright. That was a very boring fight. Because all my fun stuff I couldn't do. Alright, well, we did it. The disease is getting worse. Just heal that, to be honest. See if I can rest that off. Nope, I'm gonna have to talk to that lady. The map a bit larger. We'll look around the room. If there's any secret stuff hidden around. Don't see any. Okay. Get up here then. That's trapped. What about these? Doesn't look like these are. Glittering necklace, silver necklace, 3,000 gold. 3,000 more gold, and healer's kits. And then the trapped object. Zindrix. Go ahead and give that a light touch. Cannot damage your target with your current weapon. Oh, they put negative energy on him. Parry of Wisdom. +2 to Wisdom. Cloak of Protection +1. +1 AC deflection modifier. Scythe +2. And 2 golden rings. Very nice. Now I think there's a teleporter somewhere. No? They have to walk outside then? If so, that's fine. It's not that far outside. Oh! Everything's shaky. You flee as the tomb collapses. Oh, okay. Oh! I think I broke it. I think it's supposed to bring us outside. I think I have to walk out now. It's supposed to just bring you outside as this place collapses. But I think because I clicked on that door, we overrode the walking outside. Now I have to do it manually. I'm not gonna quick save just in case I broke something. Because if I broke something, then I'll just load my quick save. So I'm just holding my hand away from that G button. Just in case. You know what would help? If Deacon was in the same room as me, actually. Come on. I was gonna tell Deacon to cast haste on me so I could run out of here faster. But he got stuck over there. Like a fool. Anyways, this is a weird little bug here. The fact that we managed to stay in the dungeon when it's supposedly collapsing. Oh well. It happens. There's an item in there if you're a paladin, but we're not a paladin. We can't get in there. I think you can break the rocks or something if you're a paladin, or maybe they break for you. I'm not sure. I can't access it because I'm not a paladin, obviously. Alright, let's see if it'll let us outside now, because that definitely wasn't supposed to happen. I definitely broke it slightly. Yeah, okay, we still got outside. Where's the main guy? Oh, there he is.
My greetings.
I see you have returned, Wanderer. How goes the battle with my ancient foe? I have the rod. Ah, magnificent triumph! You're truly one with the spirit of the Badine. There's just one more task, and you must hurry if you are to return life to the Oasis. The rod must be taken into the temple to be destroyed. Once Kel-Garas is destroyed, the water will flow in the Oasis once more. I'd like to keep the rod. It seems quite valuable. No, I'll do that. Before you go, legends tell us that Lathander himself will destroy the destructive power within the rod and replace it instead with the power of healing. Seems fitting to me that you should be rewarded. Should there be any trouble, my men and I shall try to help you. Alright. Let's have a rest. Here we go. So I still have decreased constitution. I wonder... That's a restoration. Hey, that worked. Are my followers coming?
You'll be sure to guard me, won't you?
Guys.
You'll follow me, won't you?
What is wrong with you? Why are you stuck over there? Is it because the guy's in the way? Really? You got stuck on him? Come on.
You'll be sure to guard me, won't you?
Okay.
Okay. I like Deacon. And Deacon hopefully likes me. Alright. Time for a full save. C22. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be self-buffing a bit. Because I know what happens now. Let's become real strong. Yeah, come on. Alright, let's go up and destroy it, shall we? Oh, hello there. Stranger, you have destroyed much of what I created. Stranger, you have destroyed much of what I created. Tell me, do you feel an urgent need to fight me and die, or do you have time to parley? Why should I want to speak with you? There is always something to learn from speaking to another, peculiarly if the other has mind of any value. Believe me, I could teach you all sorts of things. But you have to be willing to listen and learn and share your thoughts as well. Is this something that interests you? You try to kill me and then you wish to speak. When a living person enters my dominion, I always assume they are here to destroy me, to rob me. Either way, I must protect myself and my people. Do not worry, they're alive and my people can be brought back too. So no harm is done. Will you speak? I am here to destroy you, evil creature. I hoped you might have had more of a mind than that, but you've proven me wrong. Very well, we will fight. Though I tell you now, even if you defeat me again, you will never be rid of me. Kel-Garas Octhotnik Ral. Oh boy. I would like improved. Please. Thank you. I would also like health now. Please heal. This is healing me so little. dead. My health. I want to live. I'm not drinking this moderate healing. This thing sucks. Restoration. Oh, that doesn't actually heal. Oh, an idiot. There we go. For some reason, cure light wounds is better than moderate. I don't understand. I don't understand how that one works. It looks like I'll have to fight him by hitting him again. Because there's a wall in the way to get back there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, there we go. Altar. Go, go, go. Pause the game. Rod. Don't face. No.
My greetings.
Victory is ours, Wanderer. I'm pleased to note that your actions were ever honorable. I thank you for all that you've done. Deacon helps too, you know. Of course you are correct, my little friend. I thank you too. I thank you both. Tell little Katrina that her caravan is welcome to return to us at any time, and water will always be free for her. And please don't poop in it again. Arrow the Vampire. More arrows of the vampire. Okay, and now, with this altar, we gain the Rod of Dawn, which can only be used by good neutral clerics. It's like, what the hell? I guess you never wanted the item to be used ever. Good. You have to be good, neutral, and a cleric. Ugh. Alright, well. Water has been restored, so let's go talk Katrina. Well, there's the water. Or,
Oh, there's the water. Where'd it come from? Suddenly Deacon feel very thirsty.
yeah, Deacon. If you want a drink, go ahead. We need 4,000 more XP to level. Anyways. That fight with that sorcerer did not go very well. I need to figure out what to do when enemies are spell resistant. Probably greater spell penetration, but I don't have that yet. Okay.
I see you have returned. Have you gotten permission to take their water?
We can use their water. That is wonderful to hear, though it certainly took you long enough. But let us know if you're ready to continue on, and we'll collect what water we need and go. I'm ready to go now. Good. I, for one, would like to reach the owl encampment as quickly as possible. Let's go. I don't remember if there's a cutscene, so in case there is, I'm going to lower the volume of the game. Because the cutscenes are super, super, super loud. I'm just going to lower the volume just in case. There we go. Okay, no cutscene. I can raise the volume again. There we are.
Well, we finally got here. I want to thank you for all of your help. I know that I was a bit hard on you at times. We probably wouldn't have made it this time without you.
He's very quiet.
Or without the boss's faithful kobold companion, Deacon.
True enough, I don't think I'll be hiring on any more kobolds. To do the cooking, however. Why not? Deacon likes to cook. Well, I spent half of last night awake and being and belching uncontrollably from dinner, and I'm really too frustrated to ask why that is. Or too frightened to ask why that is. Well, all I have to do with great big... No, really, I don't want to know, ever.
You will probably be wanting to hire a guide to take you to the dig site where your Garrick fellow went. It's a little ways into the desert, I understand, and only the locals really know the way. I am sure one of the AO worshippers will be willing to take you. They're a fairly agreeable bunch, if a bit daft. Is there anything else you want before you leave?
Can I see your goods? Premium discount. Hey! I like discounts. Alright, I don't think I'll be needing the holy water. Merchant's reaction is unfavorable, so I get a discount, but she hates me. Good. Good to know. Well, +1s. I think I'll just be giving those to Deacon. Having a will +4. Monk gloves of death. Great gloves. Monk spell is also amazing, but I'm not a monk. There's lore. Full of +1s. Bunch of these spells here. I just cannot use. Ultra Frostbite, Thieves' Tools. Look of Protection. I'm not going to use the Rod of Dawn. I'm not a cleric. Hair of the Vampire. Grab the Wisdom. Wisdom +2. That might be useful for something. I'll keep that around. Gave me a +2. Longsword +1. Blackguard armor. Blackguard helmet. That +2. And the great sword. Okay, I need some healing potions. That's step 1. For some reason, the Cure Light Wounds one seems to be the best ones, and I don't know why. You would think, like, Moderate Wounds or Serious Wounds would be better, but for some reason, they're worse for me. Just gonna buy a bunch of this. Hold on. 4. I'm gonna buy enough to have 2 stacks of 10. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright, some of these I don't need anymore because I have them as buffs. Owl's Wisdom, for example. And Endurance. Actually, it was Eagle Splendor and Owl's Wisdom. Oh well, screw Owl's Wisdom anyways. Who needs wisdom? Okay. You have another 80%er or... No, just 60s. I'm gonna buy a bunch of bolt +1s. Oh, you only have 1 stack of those? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Armor, is there anything I wanted here? Not really. Where is Deacon at? There you are. You were hiding. Alright, Deacon. Here are some more bolts for you. been using the small shield at all? You can use shields. Fuel proficiency. Health ring resistance. Yeah, I need to get him a belt and another ring. I can give him the Ring of Scholars and he can identify all my stuff. That's probably a good idea. Bergen!
Yes? Hello?
Criminy! This trip through a desert took a long time. Well, with your attitude, Mr. Crankcase, it always feels twice as long. Ah. Dorna and Xanos. Xanos still being naked.
Pleased to
Right.
see you.
Aye, so I guess you'll be off then. Now that we're here. What's the problem? Oh, it's nothing, just that I'll miss you is all. You're a fine, fine companion to lighten up such a dreary trip, you know? Well, it's my only hope, really, that you might deign to satisfy one last request from a good friend. What do you want, Tarius? Well, here's the thing, it's nothing illegal or anything like that. Nothing that would cause you any real trouble, per se. The Howardsons can't make a fine, fine wine. The most wonderful thing you'll ever taste outside the Elven Vineyard. I'm not joking either. I had a taste the last time through here. The thing is that they keep their wine for religious purpose only. Bloody selfish bastards. They won't even let me back in the camp now, even. They got wine? Deacon never tried wine before. Does it make you happy? Very happy. Well, that's not sound so bad, then. I've been out of good spirits since the ISIS. You got away with getting what you want, so I was sort of hoping that I would get you some of the wine. Exactly. Maybe it's time you slow down on the drinking. Whoa, here I'm talking to you like you're my friend. You come and hit me with that? What kind of friend are you? I'm concerned about you, Trias, that's all. Jeez, are you serious about this? Yes, I am. Okay, I get the picture. Trias is a drunken lout, is he? Well, that can change. No more drinking for me. How about that? Sounds great. Now then, do I get a reward? How about a kiss? Believe me, cousin, you were more of a charmer when you were drunk. Fine, fine, make me fall off the wagon again, why don't you? Never mind, you just break my heart anyways. Ah. Well, this is
What can I do for you?
You a decent traveling companion. If the gods wished, maybe we shall meet again someday. Let's head into here. First of all,
'Tis a pleasure to speak
greetings,
with you.
dear girl. How has your voyage been to the great Arach been so far? Enough with the pleasantries, I have questions. Impatient, are you? You remind me of Catriona. No time for sentimentality, and she calls such things as legends and history. How many times we have crossed this desolate waste and never stopped to consider what it once was, a place great for more than its size. But then I'm sure you have more on your mind than old tales that have mostly been forgotten. What can Dashnaya do for you? Show her the crystal. You ever seen anything like this? Alright. Sorry about that. Your crystal, it radiates with great power, but it's a form of magic that I have never seen before. Such raw energy. I cannot, however, tell you more of its origin, not without guessing, and I do not wish to do that. Sorry. Is there something else I may do? Nah.
'Tis a pleasure to speak with you.
I don't know what you do for me. I can offer you healing. Free should you need it. I also have a limited supply of potions and scrolls and similar goods for a small fee. Yeah. I would like some healing, because I don't know, Deacon might have damage stats or something. Never know.
'Tis a pleasure
And
to
also
speak.
must we have in stock. Alright. You've got some robes and stuff. Adventurer's robe for 1,000. 1 soak, 5 damage. What about this? 2 concentration, 2 spellcraft, 10 spell resistance, purple light. 3 grand. And this one that gave us 1 soak and 5 damage resistance. 10 grand. I think I'll get that one for 3. Although mine's still really good. Acid, cold, electric, and fire resistance, and light. I don't know if I want that Or spellcaster concentration and spell resistance. I don't know. I might keep the one I have. Belt the guiding light. Or immunity to fear. Traces of armor. That's a lot of scrolls you got there. Your thoughts. Intelligence +1. Thunderstones. Deafening bang. Any target who fails before to say will be deaf for 5 rounds. Huh. Cold stone. Produce a numbing cold and makes it ideal for creating frost traps. Huh. Got the knuckles. Alright, well. Nothing I really want then. Okay. I think this is the actual chapter 2, I think? Maybe not. Maybe this is still the interlude. Anyways, this is as far as I played. So everything from here on is blind, except I did walk into the town and talk to a merchant. I think it's actually... Hold on, let's see if we can see him. That guy! I talked to him. And that's how far I got. But I'm going to be ending it here, because we've been streaming for 7.5 hours, and that's way longer than